Right guys, BurningRed here. Alright, so I'm just busy sorting out my side here. I'm going to be joining the semi-final, well, the winners bracket final between DC and Energy. I think it's going to be a cracker of a game to watch. I'm just quickly getting the information of the server, and then I'll be joining them in the next few seconds, and then I'll be taking everyone through. Just give me a few seconds here. Let me just connect in. Cool, in I go. So I think this is going to be quite a crack of a game between these two teams. Energy seems to be on top form at the moment. They struggled a little bit there on Nuke, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem there for them. DC, obviously, great form at the moment between the two. I don't see any sort of... I don't see any sort of problems there on that side. Looks like Gandalf is going to be playing for them tonight. So APOC and Gandalf both at the same location. They are jamming with each other this evening. Hellhound is the other. Hellhound and Style, Kron, Apocalypse, and Gandalf are playing. So Explicit is sitting out in this match, or in this competition by the looks of it. We'll obviously just get that confirmation a little bit later. And then, as you guys do know, the EN lineup, as per usual, I'm going to be taking us into the game. So they're going to be going to Dust 2 now to do their live rounds. And this is a best out of 3 winners bracket final. The loser will then go through to the losers bracket final, where they will play the winner from either Team Immersion, the Nav Knights, or Liberty Gaming and BHB. So we'll have to see. It could be any one of those 4 teams. Currently, those loser brackets around 2 games underway. Then the winners of those 2 games will then face off each other, against each other in a best of 1, and then they will then pursue through to play Energy in the losers bracket, or DC in the losers bracket final, which is also a best of 1. And the winner there will then go through to play DC or Energy in the grand final, which is a best of 3. Just to let you guys know, the reason why we've kept it as a best of 3 is because this is a one-day cup. It is not a league, a couple of days that the cup is running across. So normally, if you have a competition like this over a few days, you would have a best of 5. But some of the teams, including myself, have decided that we're going to keep this as a best of 3 just for time purposes, so that we're not playing 3-4 o'clock in the morning or anything like that. So cool, we're just waiting for the guys to check in. They're obviously checking in already at the server. We're just now waiting for the broadcast to catch up so we can see the knife round take place. I think this is going to be a heavy game, a heavily anticipated game in actual fact between these two. DC obviously favorites to go through to the grand final here, but I'm not going to take it away from anyone. Energy playing some fantastic CS at the moment, beating Immersion. They're 16-4 on Inferno, and then a very close fought map. They're 16-14 on Nuke. So anything could really happen in this CSGO Sunday Series February Cup. As you guys can see, we're just waiting for the guys to pitch up, and then once they're here, they're going to be going and doing the knife round. So if you guys quickly go to let's just quickly have a look here, make sure that sound setting a bit there. Just quickly looking at the brackets at the moment, a very interesting result there from the losers round 1. The Nav Gaming Knights beating Eternal Conflict there 1-0, and the BHB team beating Constant Gaming. So very impressive there from those 2 teams. They've got now where Nav will be playing Team Immersion and Liberty will be playing the BHB side. The decider of those 2 games will be the round 3 best of 1 winners, losers bracket semi-final or final per se, where they will then take on either Energy or Damage Control in the semi-final losers brackets, or it's the semi-finals cup basically. which will then go through to the grand final. Let's have a look here. Okay, cool. So we're still just waiting on one of the DC players to pitch up, which is Hellhound. He's obviously just probably sorting things out on his side, and then we'll get underway. Looking at the stream quality, well, not the stream quality, but the stream connection at the moment to the international service, things are looking better. Let's just hope that it'll stay like this throughout the rest of this competition. Okay, so here we go. Knife round underway here between the two teams. It looks like Hellhound has joined us here. I was just stepped away from my desk for a second there. Ian, surprisingly, taking quite a lot of knives there. There's a bit of a team kill involved there as well. And they will get to obviously True Sight first and then elim the maps. So I think we might see a train map here. It really all depends as to if they are keen to play it. So far we've seen Mirage, we've seen Nuke, and we've seen Inferno in the last two games that I've casted. Interesting. Look quick at the chat side here. Just confirmation from some of the teams. Deciding as to who's going to eliminate first. I think someone needs to read the rules. Haha. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how Gandalf actually performs. I haven't really seen statistics of any of the previous game, but you know, he is quite an impact player for the previous teams that he played for, such as DC Black and etc. when he's subbing even in the other teams. So it's going to be interesting to see how he performs with the DC, the first side. Obviously Explicit not being able to make it, he's quite an impact player, so Gandalf has got quite a lot on his hands when it comes to this type of matches. He's got a very big amount of shoe, well, he's got big shoes to fill basically, so we're going to see how that pans out. I think he is a very capable candidate to actually perform well. Just really all depends on the situation, I guess. So It looks like Dust 2, Inferno, and Train is on the cards here for the maps to be played. I think Dust 2 would probably be the first one. Or they still know. Looks like they are still conversing as to. Yeah, no, it looks like Train is going to be the decider between the two, so that will be the last map to be played, unless it will be the first map. I'm not too sure. No? Okay, so Dust 2 will be the first map there as selected by these two teams. Interesting. I think it's going to be quite an interesting matchup here between DC and Energy here. The two top teams to actually compete in the final. Which this currently at the moment is the winners bracket final, but I'm talking about the grand final. A lot of people are expecting these two teams to compete, but let's just quickly look statistically. Immersion should be against DC, but you know, because of the previous result in the January Cup, I think that has changed somewhat, because as we can see, teams such as EC has dropped out in the losers bracket. Unfortunately losing to Nav there, but Nav then surprisingly coming through, beating EC there after losing to DC, so they got immersion to face, so that's going to be quite an interesting result that'll come from that game, depending on who will obviously pick sides there, and I think that'll give them the advantage. So now we're just kind of waiting for the restart to take place between these two teams. I do apologize. The actual maps that we've seen so far is actually Cache, Mirage, Nuke, and Inferno. So Dust 2, this will be the first Dust 2 map that we'll be casting today. And then Train would also be a new addition to the map list if we do see a decider between these two. Just to let you guys know, the grand finals are due to kick off at about 8 o'clock this evening. That is a best out of 3, so it won't take us all the way into midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, etc. Obviously, we just have to then wait for the losers bracket games to be played. And I think that's going to be quite an interesting amount of... there's still quite an interesting amount of CS still left in this competition, and anything can really happen. We're just waiting for the Ian guys to pitch up, and then we'll get this cast underway, or this match underway. Obviously Ian trying to sort out their little lag spike issues, etc. As we all know, some of us have loss on certain servers, or lag on certain servers, I guess. Let's quickly have a look here and see. PC seems to be having a little bit of lag on this side. He seems to be killing people, so it doesn't, probably not that bad. Okay, so the vote is passed and it looks like we are ready to go now for the pistol round here between these two. Ian will be starting off as the T side, as generally the winning side would. DC then starting off as the CT side. So let's just see. Okay, no, the not live is not called, so they're not live yet. They're just waiting for Elusive to pitch up. There we go. So the restart now, and we're going to be going live now for this winners bracket final here between Damage Control and Energy. This is the semi-final this is the one semi-final for the cup, so we do expect one of these teams to go through to the grand final of this competition. Here we go, looking at the counter strategy. It's a hard key push here from the Energy side. Zero chance getting the first pick there on Kron. So 4v5 here in favour for the EN side. TC taking out APOC there. Also coming in from behind, taking out Styles. So now all of a sudden DC on trouble as Gandalf and Hellhound are the only two left. Hellhound quickly eliminated there, and then Elusive picking up a double against Gandalf, and a 1-0 there for the EN side. Not losing a single member in that engagement, so good play here from the Energy team. DC now obviously need to go straight for the save and take it easy until they can buy up and hopefully defend against the Ian onslaught and claim themselves a good couple of rounds. So just looking at the current layout here, the bomber is traveling around the A side area with zero chance. Then we got Nefan taking a pick on APOC mid, but Style is moving towards the mid side here. See if we can get a pick here. Nade goes in through the mid-side area as Style takes one to the face and half HP down. Looking at the DC combination, they're all not in the A-side area. So Kron coming up now from the top-side area. He's got one of the EN sides to teammates to engage with. He gets the pick. So good play here from the DC team, but unfortunately Ian just a little bit too strong with all the SMGs they've got, and Halon is the only one left here with the P250, so he's going to try and take a pick here. He is struggling at the moment, and there Nefon takes him out, so not a bad round there from the DC guys, managing to eliminate 2 of the Ian players. Score now 2-0 to Energy, and as we can see, the DC side is not buying up, they're still waiting patiently for that buy round. P90 now in Zero Chance's hand, 2 AKs, a Bison, and then a P250 from the Energy team. So a little bit more of a serious buy here, but as we can see, some of the guys are playing in the A-side area. TC getting the first pick on APOC there. APOC struggling a little bit at the moment to pick off. And then TC picking up a double against Khan. And Gandalf, the only one managing to pick off goals. But Goals is the only one there that didn't have any guns, so it didn't really help them out there at all. As the Ian team move comfortably into the B-side area, Halland and Gandalf have got a covered. But now we'll see the move as Gandalf comes down the mid-side area on the catwalk with that P250. Coming in quite aggressively with his P90. He is required to do so. He gets the pick on Gandalf. Hellhound is the only one left. He's sitting on the A-long area, so he's desperately gonna try and work a pick off here so he can steal a gun and steal an AK. That's really what he wants, because he's really a surgeon with that AK, precise to the millimeter when it comes to aiming. It doesn't look like he's going to be very lucky, as none of the Ian guys are actually coming in close proximity. So the score now 3-0 to the Energy side. Now the buy round coming into play. Hellhound buying the M4A4, so does Apocalypse, and the rest of the team buying up M4A1Ss. So there's a bit more accuracy in this DC side by the looks of it compared to explicit plays, gun-wise, not specifically player-wise. Just look at the setup here. We've got quite a heavy mid contingency here from the Ian team, kind of trying to play that mid side. APOC was taken out in the last 3 rounds quite quickly in the mid area, but he is a little bit more defensive. TC already on half HP, and there Nefon also losing some HP now as Halhan is waiting for him on the top side. Ooh, he gets the pick on Nefon, so all of a sudden advantage DC. And it looks like the Ian side are waiting to push through that alongside area. Gandalf is going to be busy right now. He gets 1, does he get 2? Oh, unfortunately doesn't, but Ian strong enough to take him out quickly. Still advantage DC at the moment. Smoke's coming into play here as they try to smoke up that corridor from CT spawn. They managed to do so, but Halhan is waiting for them. Halhan with 1 pick. He's definitely got the aim in today. Halhan, they're getting a triple. Style coming in very close. He's got goals to contend, and he takes him out, and DC get their first round on the buy. So that's very good play here from the damage control side, and the score now 3-1. So there should be a buy in effect here for the Ian team. Maybe we'll see an AWP. It really all depends, but it looks like there are a bunch of AKs being purchased at the moment. So it's a full AK buy from Team Ian. The bomb is going to be moving towards the B side area, so they're probably going to be sticking around inside. Oh, Style with a first pick on TC there, and problems advantage DC again as they have more members alive. Coming from the lower side area with the bomb, so they're joining up on the mid side here. We could possibly see a smoke going into the CT spawn area and then a push into possibly into B from the mid side. I don't really see a oh, there we go. Nefon is moving in towards the B tunnel side area, so we might see that strat. A couple of the Ian guys on the top side here. DC still have all their players alive, but ooh, Halland getting getting a pick off there. He gets a double. Good play from Halland, and he gets the triple. So that M4 really working for him at the moment. Nefon then managing to pick off 2. So the 2 mid players are out at the moment. Now Gandalf, obviously you can see him pushing now through the A side area. Nefon the only one left. That bomb is on the top side. Halhan being flashed. So Halhan might be able to pick up a 4th one here for himself, and he does. Good play from Halhan, getting the quad kill here, very accurate with it, and DC get their 2nd round. The score now 2-3. Good play from DC here from a CT perspective. As we have noticed, playing as the CTs, you generally would work on getting 6 rounds maximum. Now, out of the 5 rounds that have been played, DC already have got 2 in the bank, which is very good for them. Ian at the moment needs to, on the save, they need to try and see if they can pull off another round here. Good covering and crossfire here from all 3 DC members. They're the only one picking off Kron there, but they isolated that Ian side right in the tunnels, and 3 all now apiece, and DC looking very strong at this moment. So round 7 underway. Full stack of AK purchase here from the Ian side. Let's quickly look at the strat that they might pull off. As we can see, this is their standard hold. They've got 2 guys on the left side, 1 on the right. Zero Chance obviously seeing something there. He's trying to see if he can get a headshot on Kron, but nothing really coming from it as they smoke up. So now the join coming into play here from the Ian team on the mid. So they obviously want to focus on APOC and Style. Very dangerously close. Good spam to the door, but unfortunately getting picked off. Good exchange there for the Ian team. Oh, great shot from goals on Hellhound. Now all of a sudden an advantage. Ian in the 7th round here with the AKs. Kron now moving from the B side area as TC makes his way up to the top side. Elusive gets a kill on Gandalf and TC takes on Style. Kron the only one left, and I think Ian are going to walk away with a round here, as it's a 4-on-1 situation. So Kron, all he can really do at this moment in time is possibly clutch or just chill it back and try and get a kill or 2 as the Ian players pass him. Now he's got Zero Chance right behind him, and he's going to engage Zero Chance, and Zero Chance takes him out with a headshot there, and the score now 4-3 to the Ian team. Ian takes the lead again. So just looking at the current situation there, the AWP comes out from Style. Looking at the current finances as well, both teams kind of on a very similar financial pattern or financial standing. So no real advantage at the moment here when in this 8th round here between the 2. Obviously both teams have got the full stack of guns, grenades and armor. Just looking at the setup here, we've got 2 guys playing the mid side, 3 in fact. That's going to be a join from Zero Chance onto the mid. Oh, shot from Style there on TC. And a problem for the Ian team as they lose one of their impact players. Goal's now waiting for Hellhound to push, but Hellhound is sitting a little bit back in that A side area. They obviously want to eliminate Hellhound first because they know that he is very accurate with the gun today. And there they take him out. So Ian moving into the top A side area. So Gandalf now not coming from the long side, instead joining up with the team on the top. And we've got one of the DC players in close proximity to the Ian bunch. Now Gandalf trying to make his way up the top side here. He might be eliminated by Elusive if he doesn't care, and he does. Style coming around the corner and he gets taken out. So the AWP out of play here. But APOC and his teammate Kron are coming from long. So this could be still a favorable position for the DC side. However, Ian are locking in and taking the picks. Good play from Ian here. Elusive there on a shot on Kron. APOC the only one left. He's going to retreat now with that gun and rather save it for the next round. Let's have a look at the finances here. Looking at it at this moment in time, I would probably call the save round on the DC side at the moment. Score now 5-3 for Ian. So DC is still in a semi-good position. They've got the save now. APOC, the only one there playing with the M4. Then a full stack of AKs here from Ian. As we can see, the hard rush into B here from the Ian team. Let's see what Kron can do. Well, it doesn't look like much as he gets picked up there by the Ian guys. Style tries to support from the mid-side area. It is very difficult at the moment here for the DC team, as they don't have the guns or the firepower to take them on. So Ian really locking down here. Zero Chance waiting in the tunnel side, takes out Gandalf. APOC playing very cautiously there with that M4 of his. Hellhound gets taken out in the outside B area. Let's just quickly focus on APOC here. APOC far back with that M4. He's going to try and use it. Style getting a pick off there on Zero Chance. Does Style pick up a gun? No, he gets picked off there. Just keeping an eye on APOC to see what he's doing. So So he's obviously going to try and save it. Let's just have a look at the rest of the Ian side. As we can see, Nefon coming around. Expected from him, he's that aggressive type of player. And he takes out APOC. So clever play from the Ian team here. And the score is now 6-3. So Ian in a good position at the moment. DC now back on the buy round. Again, looking at their current finances, not so great at the moment. Halon, the only one really with the frags. And then looking at the Ian side, I think most of the team there has been contributing evenly. As they go for another B breach here. So Khan managing to pick up one, then APOC with the great support. So ready. And then zero chance. So it's an exchange here for the Ian side. I think advantage Ian here as they got more CET players in the area. But looking at the HP at the moment, I'd say advantage DC as they've got the HP. Nice play from Gandalf there as he removes goals from the team. Oh, and TC takes him out. So an exchange here for the Ian side. Style coming in, gets one. He's very dangerous with his USP. He's got the AWP out. Oh, tries to go for the quick shot. Gets the kill. And not bad play here from the DC side. Good retake from DC as they will get their fourth round now. And the Ian side still hanging on with 6. Let's quickly have a look at the finances of the Ian side. They've got enough to buy up. So are we going to see the AWP in play for the Ian team here? Because if they do, that means the game will be slowed down a little bit. Nope, it looks like the AKs are being purchased here, so it is going to be a fast-paced game here for the Ian side. Let's have a look at the strat. The bomb going down to B. We got Elusive playing the A side area and TC playing mid. So we'll probably see a join on the mid side here for the Ian side. They've smoked out, or sorry, Style has smoked himself out there. 2 FAMAS guns here on the DC side. Star getting the first pick up there. APOC coming in with another. And Ian now in a little bit of a problem. Well, they're sitting in a bit of a problem here. As Style takes out goals, now Ian is in a big problem as they've got 5 DC guys to contend with. Zero chance and Elusive. There we go. Zero chance getting the first pick for the Ian team here. Elusive coming in close to against Gandalf. He gets one. So they are trying to even things out. That bomb is sitting mid. And it is still a problem for the Ian team. Advantage DC at the moment. Good shot from Halon on Elusive there. Zero chance the only one left. He's got Halon to contend with. He's trying to get that pick. He gets that pick. Good play. He's got 2 guys to contend with. As Stahl is playing the A and APOC playing the B. Very disciplined player from the CT side. As you can see, these guys are not rotating. They're taking things easy. They're getting themselves into a good position here. So APOC, Zero Chance moving there his way now up to the top side area. He's got Style to contend. Style's just waiting there with the AWPs. Going to knock them off, and there we go. DC have got their 5 rounds they needed, and now anything that they take will be easy pickings with regards to the next half. So if they increase their score here as CTs, they're going to make their T side job a hell of a lot easier. So now an A push savior from the Ian side, and it looks like it is going to be a favorable position for the DC team. Halon and Style picking up kills in Gandalf as well, and Halon with 3. And DC have, well, drawn it up again, 6 apiece. Interesting half this, to be honest. 6 apiece right now. DC over that limit that they needed as the CT side. Ian, well, they've really got to. There the AWP comes into play. Nefon buying the AWP. He's trying to see if he can eliminate Style from the mid side. And I think Ian might just slow it down a little bit now, because they are a little bit too aggressive. Nefon got the pick on Style, by the way. Style only on 24 HP, so Style very lucky to walk away there. Let's just have a look. APOC coming in quite close there on the mid side area. And goals is right there. So there goes that CT spawn smoke. The Ian side. Ooh, TC taking out goals. Didn't expect that one to happen. Late tail move here from Zero Chances. He struggles to take out Kran, but he's got the support from TC as Ian move into the B side. So good take from Ian. Let's see at the retake now from the DC players. We've got 2 guys coming up the mid side area. The bomb is down. That is the problem. Handoff doing quite well, getting the one pick that he needed. Eliminating Zero Chance, one of the clutch players here for the Ian team. Now, Elusive moving in closely towards that bomb, but Hallam playing with the AWP. Interesting to see him play with the AWP. Oh, Style as well with the AWP. Looks like they picked up 2 AWPs here. And as you can see, not the favorite AWP, but yeah, he gets the shots. And DC take the lead for the first time. And the score now 7-6. Good play. So let's quickly look at the individual scores at the moment. Hellhound doing very well there. So I'm going to quickly have a look at the pretty much the cash earned at the moment. So Hellhound, clicking on him, way above his team average there at the moment. But as you can see, the Ian and DC cash earnings at the moment, Ian kind of failing out there, but coming back on earning the cash. But as you can see, the score's not really... I guess the score is showing it because it's a very even type of match at the moment. Oh, is that an off shot from Style? Yes, it is. He takes the pick through the door on Zero Chance. It is a save round though. Eco around here from the inside. As they try and set up a couple of smokes. There we go. Smoke grenade on CT spawn, but Style moving out. He's spamming like crazy. Alan coming in. He's got the AK in hand. Danger spelt out in a bottle here for the Ian team as Alan just completely decimates them there with the AK. Picks up the triple kill and DC extend their lead 8-6. Sure. So Ian back on the buy round now. They've got their AKs in hand, and as we can see, Style still has the AWP in hand. Just looking at the individual score, Style catching up to Hellhound there, 13 for 7. So good play here from him. A straight mid push here to top from the Ian team. So looking now, it's a full push by the looks of it, maybe with a late tail. Aggressive play from Zero Chances. He picks up the double kill on Style, and then TC, his teammate there as well. Nefan coming through the mid, so he might just catch Kron off guard. This might be dangerous for Kron. And there we go. Good play from the Ian team as they managed to take on most of Hellhound. Unfortunately, missing that first shot off there. Good play from the DC side. They go through this first half with the lead, and I think the second half should be a lot easier here for them, depending though if Ian have got their CT side sorted out. So everything is really going to be based off this pistol round here, and I think looking at how generally how the DC side pull their strat off, they generally do a 3-2 split on B. Aggressive play here from Zero Chance on the mid. He's trying to pick out one of the guys. Oof, Goals taking a couple to the face. So here we go. This is the decoy coming into the A side area here from the DC team. Very slow play. Look at the forced rotate. Apok coming out the middle here. So he's already got the middle under control. And DC kind of setting up that bomb quite comfortably. So good decoy strat here from the DC team. Apok, I think, moving himself into the lower tunnel area. Yeah, just having a quick look. Yeah, he's there in the lower tunnel area. Ian coming in for the retake now. Nefan getting the 1 kill there on Hellhound. Apok kind of waiting it out. Oh, he takes out Elusive, so already a 3-on-3 or 3-on-3 situation. But Kron doing exceptionally well there with Gandalf. And he walks away with the double kill. So does Apocalypse. And DC, well, take the first round, which was really important for them. So let's see how the following strat will be pulled off here. As you can see, a lot of pistols, a lot of rifles being purchased here from the DC side. Style, the only one playing with the P250. You can see he's going to go for the AWP save, and DC are going to be pushing the B side area here. Nefan just waiting patiently. So the push has been halted for some odd reason. As you can see, 2 of the DC players moving down towards the mid from lower. Style still sitting in the mid-side position as 2 of the Ian players try to push through. Elusive there, getting a couple of shots off. There should be a flank now from TC as he tries to flank 2 of the DC players, but no kills as of yet as DC move into A and forced. And I think that was a very good informative decision there as we can see just Hellhound just decimating 2 of the Ian players there with Apok in a bit of trouble, but he manages to pull off a pick, which is very good. Gandalf has made it now through to the topside position, and Style then picking off one there. Style amazingly surviving that round, and good play here from the DC side. 10-7. They seem very strong. The snowball effect now in play, as we can see the EN team not buying. Sorry, the snowball effect not in play as of yet, as we see the EN team didn't buy a second round. We'll have to just wait and see what the outcome will be of the next round, the buy round, the official buy round. Oh, fantastic aiming here from Hellhound. And Zero Chance is kind of waiting patiently to try and pick on Hellhound here. Really giving it a go. Gets the pick on Hellhound. It's a good play here from the EN team. Style then coming to the body with 2 kills. He's going to try his P250 luck. He should get this kill here. Yes, he does. And trip there for Style. And 11-7. So let's have a quick look at the individual play here. Hellhound's still on top there. 21 for 10. Sorry, yeah, 21 for 10. So just quickly looking at the individual scores here on the total cash, and he's right up there, way away from his teammate at the moment. He's kept it quite consistent, and Nefon with the surprise buy of the auto sniper there manages to get the pick, but he's quite low on the HP, so that's a problem for him. He's gonna have to like duck it back into the A side, probably playing Goose, which he is now, and he'll have to just defend from that side. So advantage EN at the moment, because they've got the players in, well, they've got more players than into the DC side. APOC there just leveling things out at the moment. A bit of spam coming through that mid side, well, from Nefon. Hellhound's still waiting patiently there for a rotate. Elusiv's coming in from behind. He gets the pick on DC Style. It's not the bomber though. And Hellhound then picking up Nefon. So good player from the DC team and Ian. A lot of exchanges taking place, but APOC getting the better of the Ian team here. And Hellhound then sorting it out by eliminating Elusive. And the score is now 12-7 or 13-7, I think. Yep, 12-7. So let me just quickly have a look at Elusive. Elusive is the other kind of player from the last match, as we've seen. He really performed well, but he's not doing that well on the scorecard at the moment. Only 8 for 14. So a little bit of inconsistency there from Elusive by the looks of it. And here we go. TC managing to get the first pick there. It's a save on the EN side again. Nefon gets a pick, but a good grenade kill there from Gandalf. Good exchange. And then goals as well. So great save round here for the Ian side, as they managed to pick up a couple of guns which they can use in their favor. Kron and Style, the only 2 left. Style has got the bomb, so he is kind of playing that mid-side position, but I think he's looking in the wrong direction as Goals and Zero Chance make their way down to the lower side area. Let's just quickly have a look and see what Style is up to. He's kind of looking at a long position. He's opening his back up to the bottom side. He's going to get picked off here if he's not careful. Lucky he's seen it just there. Good play from Style with a P250 shot. He gets out into the mid-side position now. He's got 2 Ian players to contend with. Looks like TC is timed out for the Ian team there, which could be a little problematic there for him unless he can reconnect quickly. Luckily, he's not one of the current alive players at the moment. So now Style taking his time here. He's got a couple of seconds on the clock here to get this bomb down. We know that Zero Chance is within reach, so he's going to go for a safe plant in the B side area. TC's joined up again. Look at this. Look at this for a prediction shot. Oh, he's not. Is he going to keep it? He's going to keep high there. Oh, he gets a 1 pick on there. Great play from Style. I think he's aware now of Zero Chance in the site. Zero Chance has got some work on his hands here. He's going to try and engage with Style directly with the 50, but Style takes the better, well, gets the better of him. An amazing play there. The score now 13-7, and I think that's forced the save round again. No, it hasn't. So there is still a buy round in play here for the EN team. The EN side is definitely going to have to relook at how they defend off. Maybe they're playing a little too aggressive. It really all depends at the moment, but let's see how this round will pan out here for the DC side and the EN side. Aggressive play here once more from the EN team on the A-long. There's no one playing the mid-side, so as you can see, APOC, Kron and Gandalf most likely going to be moving in towards the mid-side position and maybe taking control of the mid. In Mirage, that's definitely one of the key things to do, is take control of the mid-side. If you take control of the mid, you take control of the game. I'm just looking at it. Looks like they're going to be moving up the top side here, so Elusive has got the support of Nefon. coming in very aggressively. TC manages to pick off. Oh, great shot from Nefon there. As he gets one. Apoc now gets one kill. Howland as well. Some engagement taking place here, but look at this. Goals coming in from the mid side. Let's get the double kill. Oh, fails to do so. So it's a 1-on-1 between Gandalf and TC. Gandalf has got the experience, so does TC. Does he go for the bomb plant to give the finances to the DC side? Yes, he does. TC now moving in towards the door side area. He doesn't see any of the guys. Oh, but he goes for the pick. And Gandalf maybe not in the right position there to take on TC. And gets eliminated there. So the score now, Ian pull one back. And the score 13-8. So round 22 of this first map in this winners bracket final, best of 3. DC currently in the lead by 5 rounds, 13-8. So now we'll just have to wait and see how this round will pay out here for them, as they do have AKs and everything in hand. So it's not a save round. Oh, Haaland getting a pick before getting picked off there by Nefon. So an exchange there from both sides. Not really, how do I say? It's more so in favor for the T side, I think. And there we go. Style has just solidified that statement, as the DC side are 4-3 up. So advantage DC at the moment. Interesting flash here from Zero Chance. Tries to go for the pick. He gets the one. Does he get the double? This would be good for him. Unfortunately not. So exchanges there. Great play from Nefon there on Style. Only anyone left. And he's under pressure now from goals, as he's going to be coming in here. And he will be eliminated. And Ian pull another round back. Do they force the save run now on the DC side? It does seem so. We might just see kind of a half buy. Well, no, that's the discipline of damage control there. They're not buying. They're going for the straight save. And let's see what they'll do as the T side now. That bomb is going to be moving towards the B side position here. Stalin Gandalf playing the mid. We might see a mid to B/B push. Zero Chance very aggressive on the situation. Oh, he gets the pick there on Apoc. And then Khan takes him out. Then Nefon comes to the party with a kill on Style. And then goals as well. So here we go. Advantage Ian at the moment. Whoop, but Gandalf pulls on back there with the M4A1S. He's careful because Elusive is waiting for them here from the long side and cleans them up. 13-10. So a very good play here from the Ian team, getting 3 rounds in quick succession, sorry, to close that gap on the damage control side. Damage control at the moment 13-10 ahead of Energy Esports. The buy round coming into effect here for the DC side. So let's see how this round will pan out. A very hard top push here from the DC side. This is going to catch the Ian team off guard. If Nefon needs to be careful, he gets taken off by Gandalf there. Now, Alan playing the bot side area, gets the one pick on Zero Chance. Apoc then coming to assist and takes him out. So not bad play here from the DC side, as they eliminate the last player, TC there, and increase their lead, 14-10. So things looked a little shaky there for the DC side, but now as you can see, Ian kind of doing a bit of a half buy situation, not a full buy or full save. Nefon are playing with a funny C57 pistol. TC gets the first pick. He's got the support from Elusive here, so Elusive needs to come to the party. He does, gets the pick there, so good exchange for the Ian team. And then Hellhound with that precision AK takes out his teammate and puts DC into a disadvantage. And the Ian team can capitalize with this. So TC has got this A side guarded. Let's see if he can take out Hellhound. No, he can't. Goals then exchanging. So Elusive might just get taken out here if he doesn't care. So Hellhound has got the A side, but as we can see that Goals is going to have to take him out there with an AWP. The flash comes in here from Howland. What does he do? He takes him out. He's got Elusive to contend with. That bomb is right there. Ah, fantastic play from Hellhound, and increases the DC lead. Picks up the AWP and the score 15-10. So we'll have to quickly just have a look on the update from the other teams here with regards to the best of 1 games. Halhan getting the first pick here for goals. Against goals for the DC side. So Ian on a save. It doesn't look like they're going to walk away here as Kran gets another kill for the DC team. Funny enough, the view sometimes changes itself here on the auto director, which is quite strange. Elusive managing to pick up 1. Oh, gets a double with the deagle, but he's under pressure. He might get taken off. Yes, he does. And DC walk away with a 1-0 map score in this best of 3. So a lot of people getting stickers there, which is interesting. I haven't seen those drops before, but yet again, I haven't been playing CS much. So we'll be going into the next map shortly, which I think is Inferno, not Season, but we'll just have to confirm. Looks like the other games are still underway at the moment between BHB and the lot, so I haven't got confirmation there as of yet. We'll just have to wait until they're done there. Hopefully we can get a result on those losers bracket games there. So sorry, the second map looks like it's going to be cash. I'm just reconnected now to the server. It looks like it was a little funny. Yeah, no, the cash map is always an interesting map to see, but I swear I saw Inferno there and then Train. So maybe they just quickly moved to cash or something like that. Well, there's a problem. There might just be a change of map here at the moment, but let's just have a look here. Interesting. So I'll just get confirmation here from the rest of the other guys to see what map they will be playing. Well, it looks like guys are joining the cash one, so it looks like it probably is cash by the looks of it, yeah. So I'll just wait for some of the guys to join up. I've just messaged the captains just to find out if it is going to be cash or is it going to be Inferno, because I did see the selection there was Inferno. It was Dust 2 first, Inferno, and then Train, and then obviously they decided as Train as the decider map. Looking at this moment in time, you know, like if it's going to be Inferno, it's going to be interesting. Sorry, if it's going to be cash, it's going to be quite interesting. There we go, yeah. So confirmed it is Inferno. That is the second map. They're obviously just changing around, etc. Trying to change maps. Cool, so Inferno it is going to be fun to watch, and I think just looking at the performance from the EN side on Inferno against Immersion, it definitely strikes me as it's going to be a close game here between the two. DC, one of their favorite maps, I would say, and maybe not particularly their favorite, but you know, they've been performing in and out on this map throughout the leagues and cups, etc., that they've played over the last couple of months. So we definitely will see we'll definitely see a result, either favouring them or favouring Ian, because at this moment in time it does look very difficult for me to basically predict anything, and I don't want to put a caster's curse either on that game. Just got an update now that Liberty Gaming beat BHB to go through to the losers bracket round 3. That's kind of the losers bracket semi-final, if you know what I mean, and then the semi-final, which is the losers bracket final, they'll take on Team Immersion or the Nav Gaming Knights, who are still currently underway, and I'm just waiting for a result there from one of those two. So as we wait for the server to catch up, well, the broadcasting portion, GoTV, to catch up, I'm just quickly sorting out the brackets here, getting the team information, etc. As it stands at this moment in time, according to timing, I do believe that they'll be ready to. Something there. I'm sure that they'll be ready to play the grand final of this competition at about 8 o'clock, because we've still got the other games just to finish up. It's only one round game, so it shouldn't be too long. So just to inform you guys, the entire losers bracket is all best of 1. There's no best of 3 or anything like that there. This is a one-day cup. Only the winners brackets will be based on best of 3. Okay, so far so good. It looks like the stream is keeping up with the connection to the international Twitch servers, so there's no drop there. We're just now waiting for these two teams to kind of conclude the warm-up, and then we will be going into the second map of this winners bracket final and semi-final of the competition, whereas they'll play then the winners of the losers bracket final in the grand final. So the loser in this final will then go through to the losers bracket final. I'm sure most of you guys know how double elimination works. If you're not sure on how the brackets are laid out, please go to navgaming.co.za/CSGO-comp. It'll be all there for you, and then just click on brackets and you'll be able to see everything. So it looks like the knife round is underway. No, not yet. Goals there, coming in, going for the knife. The pistol shot. So the restart has to be called again, so they're going to knife out now for sides on this second map, and we'll have to wait and see how this pans out here for either side, really. Obviously the favourite side to be, I think, is the T side, although it really depends on the team that's playing. I mean, you get teams that are atrocious as terrorists and brilliant as CTs, so we'll have to wait and see how this who selects what or what side, but most likely the CT side will probably be selected as the favourable side here. However, I've seen the difference in every single other game. So DC walk away with the knife round win here, and swap teams have been called, as DC will start off as... Do they start off as... Yeah, there we go. They will start off as the CT side this time. So this is going to be quite an interesting match, to be honest. Let's see what Ian will do. Most likely we'll have Nefon going up the B side and the rest of them going up the Sycamore, and then it's literally just a case of players using the abilities to be able to take someone out. Also, individual skill is going to be a big part of this match at the moment, as Halhan and Nefon have a bit of a sortie up there in the B side area. So as we can see, the Ian side not taking control of the house side yet. They're coming up that Sycamore to mid position, and they'll be putting Style under pressure. Kran there on the left hand side this time instead of Gandalf. Gandalf playing the apartments, coming in there with that funny gun of his and getting a double kill. Sure, the C57. I think it's the C57. No, it's the CZ75 auto. And there we go. Good play from Gandalf there, managing to pick off 2, and then Style also with the double. And the DC side open up their accounts with the first round win. So map scores of the first one was 16-13, no, 16-10. Oh frick! I completely hit a blank there. I'm sorry. It's 1-0 to DC at the moment and they've walked away with a win on Dust 2. I think it was 16-10. I'm almost sure it was 16-10. I might be wrong. Kron with a good shot on the mid side there too, on Elusive. Elusive unfortunately not really doing much. And Nade going there on top of TC. TC on really low HP, 14 to be exact. Zero chance coming up. Does he get the trade-off? No. Kron picks up a double. And then goals soon to follow. But he's got Gandalf sitting right here. Takes down Gandalf. So Gandalf trying to use that pistol of his again. Getting picked off. And there, Kron picking up a trip kill now, as Goals manages to eliminate Style, but he's the only one left for the Ian team. So I'm going to quickly just focus on him here and see what he does. He's going to go for that bomb plant. He's got Kron to contend with in that ditch side area, so I'm sure he's aware of him there. And Kron eliminates him there for a quad kill, and the DC side, well, extend their lead 2-0. It is a bit of a not such great round there for DC, but all circumstances, etc. I don't think Style and Gandalf really bought much of a gun, or many guns there. So that basically, like they're still fine on the financial side of things. So it's not really like a beneficial round here for the Ian side. Let's just quickly get back into the game here now as Ian push hard up towards the B here. They've got Hellhound and APOC to contend with, and these two are one of the best combinations in the B side area. As APOC gets a trip kill. Does he get the ace? No, he doesn't. He gets the quad kill though, so good play from Apocalypse there, and secures the third round here for the DC team. And Ian finally go into a bye round. This is going to be fun to watch. See if they can actually breach through now. They played a very strong Inferno against Immersion. Can they pull off the same? This is really the question you've got to ask yourself. So it's the second mid positioning here, full second mid positioning here and mid positioning here from the Ian side. Nefon finally making his way up the B side banana. So mid push here from the EN team as they try to breach through. Style gets the first kill. Then has the support of APOC, who gets a double, a triple, and pretty much knocks out the EN team there quite quickly. Style then spotting an arm there and eliminating TCN's a 4-0 lead. So now the snowball effect comes into play as EN possibly need to save. We'll see now. Probably, most likely they're going to be saving this round. Yeah, it looks like it. There, the save round coming into place. The snowball effect here in place, and the DC side possibly will walk away with another victory at hand here, or another round victory. Let's just quickly have a look at the setup here. So second mid positioning here from the EN side. Nefon once again going up that B. A very standard default hold here for the Energy team. APOC already, as you can see, rotating through from TC, then getting the first pick here. This is dangerous, but then Gandalf then comfortably gets and gets the support there from Apocalypse. So they've managed to eliminate one, but Haaland is waiting. Takes the pick there on Nefon, so that's the only one that you'll see in B. Let's see what Goals will do. Ooh, Goals almost getting picked off there. He's lucky to walk away. He still has a teammate, Elusive, who's trying to work his way around that mid-side area. Mid to A here. He's coming on the right-hand side. He might be big. Goals has seen him. And now Gandalf with the support. Gets the one pick. Gets the other one. And good play from Gandalf there. Managing to pick up a trip kill for the DC side. And the score's now 5-0. still no confirmation yet from the Nav and Immersion game on the losers bracket there. We'll have to see how that has worked out here. No one has come back to me yet on the score. Back of the game here, Ian have managed to buy up again. So now round 6 underway with the buy round in effect. Let's see what will happen. It looks like this is a full, pretty much mid to A type of push here. Very slow push from the Ian side here. Not really much what they honestly do. Khan as well on a very different occasion. Starting coming with an AWP shot. Khan doing very well, picking up 2. Finally getting taken out there by TC. It's only TC and Elusive left. Now Style in a very interesting position. He's playing the apartment side. Coming in here with that. Oh, gets the kill on TC with the USP. And then Gandalf with the support and ditch. It's a very interesting combination here from the DC guys. Really, Style kind of not playing his position. Kron swapping with Style there and going for the apartments, and then Gandalf sitting in the ditch side area. Very interesting defensive position there from them, and it seems to have paid off quite well. So another buy round here as Goals kind of just waiting it out here, and T-Spawn, I'm not too sure exactly what he's doing at the moment. Oh, and Style coming to play there with a shot on TC. So now all of a sudden, advantage DC. Style getting another kill there, so he picks up a double already. Nefan the only one there with the bomb, and he's kind of sitting here in B-side area. The DC side just seem very uniform and very defensive as the CTs at the moment. Not giving a single round to the Ian team. Their APOC kind of spamming through, chasing Nefan away, but here his team comes. So this could be an interesting predicament here for the DC side. Goals still trying to get a pick off in that mid-side area, maybe to try and cause a bit of a diversion here for the Ian side. No rotate there, but there we go. Style rotating already, and I think that's going to be a major defend here. If I'm getting the pick off on Howland coming through, he gets another pick off. He's going to need to get this bomb down quickly, which he does. He's lucky not to be picked off there. He's got 3 DC players to compete against. Gets picked off there by Style, so that's it. A DC take another round, 7-0, and a very effective play here from the damage control side. However, not too bad of a round there for the energy team, managing to get the bomb down. Still just really struggling to get around in their name at the moment because DC are really snowballing through. Now you'll see that there's a bit of an interesting predicament here. Never mind, it looks like the Ian side are able to buy full up here, so we're not seeing a half buy or a half save or however you would want to see it from the Ian team. Style there was still with the AWP. Now he's playing the B side, you see, he's kind of like lurking around, and APOC taking off 2 before being eliminated by Elusive. You know, he's kind of done his job. Style under a bit of pressure, but he's got the support from Hellhound now as the flash comes in and gets a pick there on Elusive. Gets another one, so he's got the double. He's going to get, oh, beautiful play there from Style, and the B-side combination definitely worked there for him, and damage control secure their 8th round. So there we go, a bit of an issue here for the Ian side. They're quite low in the funds at the moment. Let's just look at the individual scores this round. Style just amazingly coming to the party. We haven't seen him clutch in a while, and here he's doing it. So his individual score, let's just have a look here. Total damage down through the roof. Let's look at the total kill catch at the moment. Definitely way above that team average at the moment. So good play from Style here. He's definitely leading the frags quite comfortably. So good support there from Kron. You know, kind of taking the Style, kind of taking the attention away from him, and Kron just easily then picking him off. Gandalf playing a semi-decent support role here. I have to give it to him. Not bad play. Yeah, so the confirmation on the scores from the Liberty and BHB game. Liberty walking away there 16-1 against BHB. Style then getting another pick on his side before he gets picked off, but he's got the support from Kron, and Kron ends up getting a quad kill. And a brilliant mid-side combination there from the 2 DC players. DC now 9-0. They are in a very good position at this moment to walk away with almost a flawless half. They almost got double figures, and Ian's still struggling. But here's a change as Zero Chance has picked up the AWP. This is definitely going to benefit the Ian side. But he is looking down the B side area, so as you can see, the DC guys not playing aggressive, and that is posing a bit of a problem here. So Zero Chance is going to have to come up that mid-side position, try to challenge Style. If he gets the pick on Style, advantage Ian without losing. But as you can see, Nefon is the man that's taking it aggressively up here. So Kron's got the support from Style, vice versa. Now Style's got the support from APOC. APOC coming around the corner. Does he get a pick off? Yes, he does. He gets two. Good play. And then Zero Chance coming in with the AWP for the Ian team. Kron is still around, trying to get a pick off. It doesn't look like it's going to work out for him. Oh, he gets one, luckily. And before Goals takes him out. So now Style's still there, and he's still more than capable of getting more picks, which he does. He gets the double kill there. So good play from Style. Good play from Apocalypse, and then from Kron as well. And DC are 10-0 up against the Energy team here. I mean, these guys are just on a flat roll. The only team that could possibly take him on is Bravado, but they are just nowhere to be seen at the moment. So, round 11 underway here, and the damage control team are in a comfortable position of walking away with a win in this winners bracket final. Currently, things can change, and the Ian team can really bring their game. Oh, look at TC here. He's going to take out Style. So there we go. Impact player removed on the DC side, and Ian now advantage sitting on their side at the moment. Nefon the only one in the B side area, but look at this slow play from the Ian team. Zero Chance has to kind of peek around to try and see if he can get a pick. They need to watch out for Kron, because Kron is quite aggressive in this A side area. Ganoff getting the one pick here. Kron also coming to the party with another one. Does he get a double? He does get a double, so absolutely fantastic player. Ganoff then picking up his two, and Nefon is the only player here left. And brilliant play there from Ganoff as he gets the trip kill, and DC extend their lead 11-0. Amazing play here from the DC side. Very good covering, and it just makes it so impossible for the Ian team to really do anything at the moment. However, I just do believe that there's no formal breaching from the Ian team here at the moment. Everything is kind of like touch and go. There needs to be a formal uniform kind of strat put together. Here's the half buy, half save kind of combination. As you can see, Nefon sitting in the spawn side, not really, he's kind of deciding on what to buy him by the looks of it, but we'll have to see how that pans out there for him. So it looks like there's a late start on the Immersion and Nav game. That's why it hasn't been concluded as of yet. Off TC getting the shot off there on Kron. Gandalf then exchanging it off. So we've got a 3-on-3 or 3-on-4 situation here in favor for the DC side at the moment. Gandalf just kind of playing it very slowly. He's not really taking too much risks here, but he's a very good impact player in this specific map. Sitting there 10 for 1. Amazing play from Gandalf in actual fact for the DC side. Oh, and APOC catching some of the guys off guard, and that increases the DC lead 12-0. Sure. So DC now, kind of really ahead on everything at this moment in time, causing a bit of an issue here for the Ian side. Ian just really not getting the momentum that they need to get the rounds, if you know what I mean. DC now almost three rounds away of possibly making this a 15-0 halftime score. Dangerously not great for the Ian side. So now Nefon kind of chilling it out, trying to see if he can get himself into a position here to get a pick on that B side area. I think there's a bit more, as we can see, there's a bit more focus now from the inside on the B side area. APOC and Alan doing very well. APOC managed to pick up 2 before he gets picked off. So the Ian team now only with 2 players available. Good play from Elusive here. So he manages to pick off one, and Goals is going to go for the bomb plant. So it's a 2-on-2. Gandalf and Kron, the only two left for the DC side. And Ian are looking at a promising situation that they might actually take their first round. Good shot from Elusive on Gandalf there. And now Kron, the only one left. He needs to be very careful because Elusive has got his crosshair and takes him out. And there we go. Ian takes their first round. And, well, maybe a little too late here for the Ian side because looking at it at this moment in time, they are far behind. DC now more than enough money in the bag. Style buying up that AWP again, and the rest of the team buying up all sorts of M4s, diffuse kits, you know, grenades of all sorts. The inside, you know, they've got their guns. Like a little purchase there from TC. That's an indication that their money is still quite low at the moment. Oh, Nate goes in and TC takes a little bit of damage there. So does Nefon. So both of them in the 50s. But there are three guys present here. And Stahl now kind of swapping around. And he's going to try and go for that door kill. Yes, he gets the door kill there on TC. Nefon coming around the corner aggressively. Takes out Stahl. So good exchange for the Ian side. Gandalf as well getting one. Kron getting one as well. Good cover here from the DC guys as they kind of eliminate the Ian team. Now it's zero chance. He's got some clutch play to do if he wants to take on Nefon. Great shot there on Apocalypse. Hellhound under pressure here. Nade comes in. No real damage on Hellhound here from Zero Chance. Zero Chance really desperately trying to get that bomb. Oh, and Hellhound gets the better of him. 13-1. The DC guys are 12 rounds ahead, and they pretty much almost getting a flawless half here. But now just looking at it now, this is very, very, very tight defensive, disciplined play from the DC side here. As we see again the half buy coming into effect, this is the last round. So just looking at Zero Chance and TC's money, it is very low. They really can't do much with their current finances. However, Nefon, Elusive, and Goals managing to buy up AK, so they're going to have to use it to the best of their ability. Kron there with the first pick off on TC. And the Ian guys kind of moving up that second mid position. There's Stahl then as well, getting a pick off here. All Goals then finally coming to the party with a pick off for the Ian team on Gandalf. Nefon trying to desperately chase around that corner and get Stahl, because Stahl has just been so great for the DC team at the moment. Really coming to the party here with getting the kills when necessary and doing the damage. Apocalypse as well, a very, very good game from Apocalypse as well. I haven't seen him play like this in a while. He's coming to the party with a lot of kills, and he's definitely playing like Explicit. And Stahl then seals the deal for the DC side, 14-1 at the half. And sure, amazing play. So let's quickly look at the individual scores here at the moment. Stahl right topping there, 24-6. And, well, we can't take it away from Gandalf there as well, 12 for 4. Hellhound really didn't feature much as a B player. I think his game is going to be coming into the T side of things. But if DC walk away with a pistol around here, it's pretty much GG. Here we go, the B side push here from the DC side. They're trying to eliminate Zero Chance here, which they do. Nefon as well, getting a pick off there from the mid side position, but the bomb is going to be sitting in B as Stahl sets it up here for the DC side. It is a 2-on-3 situation as TC has disconnected, I think, after he got killed. So he's going to be reconnecting now. Oh, good shot from Nefon there on Stahl. And then Gandalf as well, exchanging it off there. Nefon, the only one left here. He's going to be coming through. That's mid-side from CT spawn. And Gandalf takes him out there, 15-1. And the DC side, well, I'm not sure what Ian can do here at the moment because they just don't have the bucks to buy anything. So DC are really going to stomp them here, 16-1. In this Inferno map. Maybe, you know, if Ian make it through all the way to the winners bracket final, we might just get to see, sorry, into the grand final, we might just see this map being eliminated here between the two teams, because I think Ian know that this map is not for them at this moment. So here we go, the T side kind of moving up the mid side position, trying to get Pixie on the team, the Ian team. Grenades going left, right and center, smoke grenades going up. And Howlhound making noise already here. Quickly putting the camera on him. He's got that galil there. The smoke comes up from the DC side. And they take, well, Howlhound gets rid of Elusive there. And they're going to be planting right into this B-side area. Zero Chance really has got no way of being able to defend. Good play from Nefon here, managing to get a kill off before getting picked up by Style. And DC are just in the really, pretty much in the momentum that they really need all the way through. Sure. Goals then getting a pick up for the Ian team. It's only him left. And this will then enable now DC to secure. Goals managed to pick up 2. Good play from Goals here. He's got 1 to contend with, who is Apocalypse. Just having a look at APOC. APOC then sorts him out there. And 16-1 the DC side. Well, they did very well there to walk away there with a 2-0 map victory on the Ian guys. We might see this in the grand final again between these two teams. It really all depends as now on the losers bracket side. We'll have to see how how those games roll. Let's just quickly have a look here. So currently underway, we've got Nav Gaming against the Immersion side. I have not got a score confirmation there as of yet. Just trying to see who else would be. So I'm sure things are pretty tight in that game between the Nav Gaming Knights and Team Immersion. Knights, the Knights definitely coming with a surprise victory against EC. Now going through to the losers bracket. I think it's a semi-final. Let me just confirm you quickly. It's the round 3. It's a round 2 game. So it's kind of like the semi-finals of the losers bracket. Well, not really, actually. It's more so the quarterfinals, if you want to put it in that context. If you guys want to see the update on the brackets, please go to navgaming.co.za/CSGoComp. That'll give you all the information there. Just click on brackets and you'll just scroll down and you'll see the brackets currently at the moment. So there we go. Damage Control has gone through with a 2-0 victory on the map score against the Ian side. The Ian side just didn't come to the party when it came to Inferno like they did against the Immersion team. So we might see if they do play against each other in the grand final. We might see that Inferno map being removed if the Energy guys are not feeling up for it. It really all depends, etc. So they will be playing the best of 1 losers bracket final against the winner of the Liberty again versus Team Immersion /Nav game. So we're just waiting for the Team Immersion /Nav game. Then that'll kick off as soon as possible. And then it'll go on to the best of 1 game between Energy Sports and then the grand final, which we will cast. I'll see, maybe I'll actually cast the best of 1 game between Energy and the winner, losers bracket final. But as it's scheduled at the moment at 8 o'clock or 8:15, we've moved it an hour later. We will then do the grand final. So just please be aware of that. I will update I will update the image there in the next few, so that you guys are at least aware, because of basically the competition running as a double elimination now and not a single elimination as it was planned to. Also just bear in mind that the grand final is only a best out of 3. It's not a best out of 5, just for time's sake. We don't want teams playing until 1 o'clock in the morning, etc. For now, guys, I will see you guys a little bit later, and just keep an eye on the brackets, and then then you'll know who'll be playing who, etc. in what final.
I can see this audience. I cannot see its area. The way it's surface. All that system. endlessly circle and crash face forward again and again. I can see the sun. I cannot see a barrier, though I inspect its surface. Until finally, I rise no more. My curled, dry husk gathering dust. The others, the brittle, tiny corpses of the windowsills. Pausing. Take your chance, cause you'll never be the last in this world. With me in your mind, for your love just the world. We must change now to make a better place for our children. Try to save us, we're going a bad direction. Take your chance, cause you'll never be the last in this world. With me in your mind, for your love just the world. We must change now to make a better place for our children. Try to save us, we're going a bad direction. Take your chance, cause you'll never be the last in this world. With me in your mind, for your love just the world. We must change now to make a better place for our children. Try to save us, we're going a bad direction. Take your chance, cause you'll never be the last in this world. With me in your mind, for your love just the world. We must change now to make a better place for our children. Try to save us, we're going a bad direction.